What's going on, everybody? We're here with the head coach, the Conference USA champion, Kennesaw State men's basketball team, Coach Antoine Pettway.
Yes, sir.
How does that sound, sir?
Awesome, man. A lot of hard work. A lot of people sacrificed a lot, and to be able to, to win that conference championship and get to the NCAA tournament was a tremendous feeling.
I know the story has been exhausted, but you see that one? I'm sorry, I'm going.
Yes, sir.
But you couldn't have pictured this year at all.
No.
We go in, we have preseason All-American, preseason All-Conference candidate.
Mm-hmm.
We know the issues went down with
Yep.
that. We had a guy who was coming off a shoulder injury.
Mm-hmm.
He said, hey, I need you to step up and step in. And this team not only produced, but became champions.
Yep.
Talk about a roller coaster of a season at this point.
Yeah, first and foremost, God is so good. We just prayed that He stayed in the midst of this team and just guided us every single day. We all prayed and I think my staff did a great job. We got it right with those guys in the locker room. We got the right people on board. And so whatever we went through this year, we will always just come back in and say, hey, it's so easy to go opposite direction, but right now we're going to challenge each other, become even closer and grow from it. And so through all the adversity, our deal was don't run from it, run right through it, and we run through it together. And it's a testament to the guys in the locker room, my staff, people around this program, even the community that kept believing and kept showing up every single game to support this group. And we were able to overcome it and like you said, finish the year as champions. Like it's an amazing feeling, but it's an especially amazing feeling when it's really even more special when you know what we've been through. You know who we started with, and you know the things that happened, and then like RJ having to come back from that shoulder injury, not playing as much as we thought he was gonna play, and then being, hey man, we need you to be the one, and him stepping up to the table. Bray Lou always being available. Frank Corn Sherman playing at an all conference level all year long, and I can just go down like my freshman, Amir Taylor, Caden Rickard, Trey Simpson, the way they stepped up. So we just, when you got God at the center of it and you got the right people on board, amazing things happen.
Take me back to that press conference when you was introduced at the coach Kennesaw State.
Yes, sir.
Coming on a team that just won a son.
Yep.
Could have been easier.
Yep.
Covered with some great talent, and you had big shoes. Shout out to Amir. Yes. God bless him.
God bless.
But now you built your thing.
Yep.
Is this the timing that you saw?
I was hoping. Listen, I'm not gonna tell. Hey, I was hoping we wanted that first year, man. So, but always gotta talk about Coach Amir and what he did here before me. Like I tell everybody all the time. By the time I showed up at Kennesaw State, Coach Amir and them boys had made it cool to wear that black and gold in Georgia again. You can walk through the gym, and because of what they were able to accomplish the year before in the A-Sun, people wanted to come here, and I always got to give him his due credit because what he did at this program, he's a legend in my eyes, and he's a legend, period. But the way he carried himself, the way this community got behind this program, he started it, and then like I said, I just wanted to continue, and came up short that first year, but we made strides in putting our style of play in. And then that next season, when Adrian Woodley, Sim, and them other guys, we really, really start seeing our style of play, and the guys like Ramon and Jamil and all those dudes. Bray Lou, we had a really good signing class, and then this year, I think it really came all the way through, at the right time. And that's just, I'm so happy that our guys, they were at their best when we needed them most. You know what I'm saying? They were at their best when we needed them the most, and we were playing our best basketball down the stretch. You know what I mean? That's a testament to them dudes, man.
So talk to me about before you became here, you knew about how you recruit.
Yeah.
Being able to. A lot of coaches, I guess I'm old school, but still with the NIL portal, freshmen and things like that. When you look at it, I'm kind of looking at this picture right now. Guy of Woodley's talent, but you still come back and get the same. How would you your recruiting style? What is it that you look for? How do you say I'm going to get the best talent in this area? Because again, one of the big things people talk about at Kennesaw State, you started all
Yeah,
talent,
right here.
freshman, sophomore,
Yeah, that's
juniors.
it. And so my staff does a great job. Like they got a great eye for talent. But we look for a couple of things, man. We look for the talent, of course. We want them, to have the talent that we look for, that we want, that we think can come right in and make an impact. Size for position, and then do they play hard and do they play the right way? And then probably more important than anything, the last thing, like a couple of things is work ethic and character. Like, do they have a work ethic? Like, can we do enough research to see what's their work ethic like? What's their character like? Because they can have all that stuff I mentioned before, but if they don't have a work ethic and character, they ain't gonna work with us, And so we kind of do our research, and that's one of the reasons like we're probably even more comfortable going getting guys that we got real relationship with in high school, or if we go to the portal guys that we recruited, like a Jaden Harris, I knew him before, you know what I mean? Because we had recruited him a little bit from my previous spot, and just that work ethic and character are probably two of the main components that I want to make sure like it's throughout my whole program. Like every player you see, they got a tremendous work ethic and they're high character people. And I think when you get those kind of people together, get them on the same page, going in the right direction, you can accomplish things like we did this year.
I think one of the greatest photos I've seen so far was you into a track coach and a football coach taking a picture
Oh
of
yeah.
all conference champions in the same year. What has made the school on I-75 North become such a special place to be?
The people. I say it all the time when I came here, man. For me to leave Alabama, a place that was really my home that I loved and they loved me. I wanted to come to the same type family atmosphere, and it was the people. It's the Milton Overton. Like you see those three guys in there, that all in 1 year in Conference USA champion. Like you got to look at leadership. Milton Overton does a tremendous job. Like he's one of the best, if not the best, AD in the country. And we're not done yet. Like this is truly a championship school. What Coach Mack does, what Coach Kell, Keith, Lauren, like what Coach Patterson's gonna do, like what Coach Cole is doing on the baseball field. Like this is a championship organization, and it starts from the top. You know what I mean? Milton Overton, and then President Cat. Like she's so supportive of everything we do here, and like I'm blessed to be what the head coach of Kennesaw State. Like this is an amazing place, but it's amazing because of the people.
Do you enjoy success? Do you enjoy? Let me take you through a few things.
Yep.
You beat Rutgers last year.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
On your court, one of the best feelings on campus. And I see you pump your fist, you get all excited. You win the conference championship and big tournament. Being able to see a team that you've been there before, but a team that you're coaching.
Yeah, my team. Yeah.
Do you get it? What's that feeling for you? Because I seem like sometimes I know you be like, all right, what's the next move? What's the next move? But do you get a chance to sit and enjoy it?
I was trying to, man, but then I get hit with this Porter stuff. So, man, it's like I ain't even had a chance to really enjoy everything because I'm trying to recruit my boys back and go get some more dudes. So it's kind of the nature of the business, but like, I do like reflect, man, just where my journey, where I come from, and my dreams. Like I'm living what I prayed for. You know what I mean? So I'm always thankful and grateful. So I do, get a chance to sit back and I just thank God. And I'm so blessed to have a family and the support system I have and have a staff and, the kind of people that surround me. So from that standpoint, I get it. I sit back and I know like I'm blessed to be where I am because, I'm living a life that a lot of people dream to live and it's a life that I prayed to have. And so I'm truly thankful for it. But it's like, now you did this, now let's go on and do something else. That's kind of the other side of it. So, and like you said, like we got back, man, end of the year means and, you're trying to keep the guys you want back and go get another team and put them together where formulate a team that can go kind of do it again.
You talk about the portal, players that hit
it.
How you separate coach from father figure, from
it's
mentor,
tough. Yes.
team? Which of these guys the best?
It's
the nature of the beast.
It's college basketball right now, and it's when you about relationships and you like we really like we are family, and so it's tough whenever you lose part of the family, whether they played 30 minutes, whether they played 5 minutes. Like we just did something special together, and so when dudes decide to move on, it's tough. It's tough, and you want them to stay, but you got to realize it's nothing personal. It's the college, it's the business right now, and I got to thank them for what they were able to do while they were at Kennesaw State. And I wish them best because even if it's not with me, they're still my kids. You know what I mean? And so I want them to go to a great situation, which I think we got the best situation. I want to make that perfectly clear. But if not here, man, I do want to see all my guys be successful because we got blood, sweat, and tears with each other. You know what I mean? And that's never gonna change. What we were able to do, some of the guys that, what we were able to do, like you never gonna forget that. Like, and the thing I always stress is that, man, I want this to be home. Like, I want this to be home for some of these guys, and I don't want them to ever lose that by, you know, and that's just the nature of the business. The home part of it is gone away and being replaced by the monetary value. And I think that gets overlooked because 20 years down the line, I want my guys to be able to walk through them doors and they're welcome warm with a warm welcome, like this is home. You know what I mean? Yes, sir.
I agree with this team. Two more questions for you, Coach. We'll wrap this up. On the other side, you're a conference champion.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure the phone rings a different way. How do you make sure you talk about getting the right players, but you also as well as getting freshmen transfer?
Mm-hmm.
They looking at Kennesaw State like, they're winning down there.
Oh, yeah.
How do you balance that to make sure that you're getting the right fit for what you want?
Just we do as much research as we can, and a lot of time it's through relationships and through people we trust, because like we got a standard, and we don't want to ever go back on that standard. And so like everybody, and just being fully transparent with everybody we recruit. This is how we do it. We show up on time. We sit in the front 2 rows of class. Like, we work extremely hard in practice, but I promise you, if you buy into what we do, we can accomplish what we did this previous year. And just being totally honest with them and upfront with them, and let them know what they're getting themselves into, and them being honest with us. And I think when you do that, like, you got a chance to get the right people on board.
My last question. One of the greatest scenes I see is your son.
Oh, man.
And to be able to share this with him.
Yeah.
How I want to do one of those questions, but it's just
amazing,
he's
man.
one of the ones giving you dap at the end
of
every
win. Nice.
But to be able to share it not only with him, but your family.
Yeah.
How has this been for you to be when you get home and you like, we did that.
Yeah, bro.
We did that.
When I tell you, man, God is so good. Boy, golly. Man, the way they treat my son, the way this program treat, like, jeez, man, it's why I know it's special. And I know I got a special group, because the way they embrace him and they take care of him like he's their, like they're his superheroes, if that makes sense. Like, he think Bray, Lou, Hunter, Moon, RJ. Like, I hadn't even told him about them dudes. I'm not gonna even tell him, man. But it's like, you got the right people, because you see how they treat your kid. You see how they treat your son, and man, like, he looks forward to coming to practice. He looks forward to being around them dudes, and that's why, like, man, like, I want my guys to be successful wherever they go, because like, they're made of the right stuff. They're the right people, man. They're the right kind of people, and they're gonna be successful in life, whether it's at Kennesaw State or wherever it's gonna be, if they just continue to be who they are. And so we're gonna keep plugging away and trying to be the program that this community, this state, everybody can be proud of. But man, I love my dudes, man. I love my players. They love me, and we together. So it's been an unbelievable journey, man, sharing it with my son and my family. Like, this is, like I said, this is what I prayed for. This is what I prayed for, man. And God is good, man. God is all powerful. He working it out for me. So we're going to keep going, man.
Elijah, one more question.
Yeah.
I saw the video not too long ago, a young ball-headed number 50. Ball at the end of a game. It scores to win the game. I don't know who was that against.
Florida. Probably Florida. Yep.
Which one's more exciting?
Oh, I'm taking this tournament, man. I'm taking that all day. I don't even remember that back then as a player, man. But this tournament, Hey, listen, this tournament here, man. Like, this, when I tell you, man, it's been so gratifying, man, because like, we work for this, we pray for this, and I'm telling you, man, it's just the start. I want to do, like, I want to put something, like, I want this program to go to just great heights and just keep getting the right people, because this community, this university deserves it. I talk about Milton, man, him giving me the opportunity to be the head coach here. I always think about that in everything I do, and I always want to make him proud. President Cat, her choosing me, like I want to, I want to make these people know that, like, you chose the right guy. You know what I mean? I'm so appreciative for the opportunity they gave me here at Kennesaw State. So we gonna work hard every single day to try to do it again. Nah, man, always, bro.
Thank you, Coach.
Man,
Crush, Jack, yeah, black on.